Palm Beach County. Let's do it. We got an anthem for us.
This that, pull up to the hood, feeling all good. Getting to the money, know you looking good. Shit. The hood love, and I love my hood. Yeah.
What's up, beautiful people? We are in the home office, and I just wanted to give y'all a glimpse of what this is. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, this is a huge part of how you get out there and get properties to own, to wholesale, to manage, to fix, to flip. The whole thing been showing y'all. You know what I'm saying? It starts here. Trust me, man. You know, you gotta have your phone ready. Gotta have your phone. I got multiple phones. I got a couple phones, you know. So this way, you know, they can never duck and dodge me. You know what I mean? But anyways, that's all. That's a whole nother spiel where you get into cold calling, you get into texting, emailing, all the things you can possibly do to get properties under contract. All right. Then what I'm gonna show y'all here is some handwritten letters. Let me flip this camera because this is what I do too. I write handwritten letters, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, handwritten letters. Boom. Here's a few right here. There's a few right there. I got a whole stack to get out. You know, I got a whole stack to get ready to go. You know, handwritten letters they work like charms. Handwritten letters, ladies and gentlemen. Handwritten letters. There's nothing good comes easy. You got to put in the work. Handwritten letters, they work. People feel they appreciate your authenticity and the time it takes for you to write a handwritten letter. Because if this is your business, you're writing a lot of letters. So yeah, I do the hard stuff, you know what I mean? I don't just do the generic, basic send out mailers, send out generic mailers, send out generic emails. Nah, man, I want it to be a personal experience because it is a personal transaction that you are dealing with in real estate. You know, this is a person's biggest asset that they own, and you want to come across as if you're the one who, you want to come across as very sincere, very genuine, and very caring about their real situation because they have real life going on, as we all do. And for me, I just put in my mind, hey man, I gotta feed my family, gotta take care of my son, and I like nice things, and I like to be able to do what I like to do when I can do it. You know what I'm saying? I like to, enjoy life. I still want to give back. I want to get back to my nonprofit work. I got a lot of stuff I want to do. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I gotta stay productive. I gotta stay active. I gotta stay on it. There is no time to just let down and chill. You know what I mean? No chill because I got a lot I want to accomplish in this short life. You know what I mean? So yeah, man, this is what I do, man. Let me show y'all the computer screens. Boom. We got a spreadsheet here. Property appraiser open right here. And yeah, this is what it is, y'all. This is the setup. This is the whole notebooks, addresses, hot leads. You know what I'm saying? Look at that. Notebooks galore. Pages full. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, this is what it's all about, man. This is the work. This is the grind. Nothing good comes easy. Nothing good comes easy, ladies and gentlemen. So make sure you do the work that you need to do for you to achieve the goals you want to achieve. And the only thing that can stop you is you. All right? So I'm about to get back to work. I just want to show y'all a little more of what this real estate life entails. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole ordeal. It's a whole ordeal, all right? So just make sure that you stay tuned, man. I'm going to just keep giving y'all a little bit of the game, and eventually, I'm going to give y'all more sauce and more juice and more whatever else you want to call it, you know what I'm saying? Because it's necessary, I definitely want y'all to understand that you can do this, and with effort. You can do it with effort. You'll learn what you need to learn, but it definitely takes a little effort, and you got to push yourself. You got to push yourself. You got to be prepared to be told no a whole lot. You got to be prepared to be, have your feelings a little hurt every now and then because you are human, but you got to learn to let that stuff bounce off. You know what I mean? Let me see what else. What else? Yeah, that's all I can think of right now, man. So I'm about to get back to it. Bless up. All right, beautiful people, we are now at one of the properties I manage. You know what I mean? We going in here now. We supposed to be getting some renovation work done. And yesterday we had painters in here, and we're going to be renting this out. The property owners who I work for, we're going to be renting this out. 3-bedroom, 1-bathroom, and yeah, man. Real estate will keep you busy if you really want to. You know, I love what I do. I love everything about real estate. It is a very tough business, but this is why you make the big bucks, you know? You gotta do what you gotta do to make the big bucks happen, you know what I mean? Let's get in this lock box here. If I can remember the code. Let's see here. And no key. So now I gotta go across the street. See, always some things that you gotta get done. So I gotta go across the street to the person who has the keys house, so I can get inside and see what needs to be done. There's a couch in there I gotta move out of there. So yeah, and then we gotta get the painters in there and get some more maintenance people in there so that we can get the property ready to be rented out. And I'll be doing the renting out. So let me go grab this key. I'll be back. Good people, just had to move a couch. Let me show y'all this couch, man. The couch was serious. That couch was serious. Serious. Just had to move this couch on out of here. So now, got a meeting with another property guy. And yeah, we're getting to it. I'm about to show y'all the inside. Alright, I had an impromptu showing that just popped up on me. You see, I had workers in there, man, getting the place together. So I had to just kind of jump into real estate agent mode and kind of just do a quick little show and let them know all this stuff will be fixed before they move in. They ain't got to worry about this, that, and this. I was doing a lot of, damage control, trying to get those guys to want to rent that place. So hopefully, they wanted to rent it, and if not, somebody else will want it. All right, so back to it. All right, y'all see I had to jump on y'all real quick because I had a potential renter come walk up and wanted to see the place, even though the place wasn't in pristine showing condition. But sometimes, you know what I'm saying, you don't get the opportunity. You just got to stay ready so you ain't got to get ready, you know what I mean? So with that being said, real estate is an opportunity to always learn. I learn every day, ladies and gentlemen. I promise you'll never get bored in real estate. It's always something to do. It's always something to see. Always something to overcome, you know what I mean? So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, man, I'm hoping that this is all meant to inspire you to do something great within yourself, you know what I'm saying? This is all to inspire you to see that you can achieve whatever it is you want to achieve, as long as you stay focused on the end goal, and just know that it's always a light at the end of the tunnel. You'll see what happens, you know what I mean? It's hot out here right now, so I'm about to get on in this AC. But yeah, man, as y'all see, the property is not in pristine condition. There is a lot to do. The guys are in there painting, so I'm gonna stay out of the way because I'm not about to paint nothing because I got to pressure wash another house today. So yeah, man, I'm just staying productive, ladies and gentlemen, but I'm also being smart, you know what I'm saying? It's also about working smarter and harder. So if you can delegate, you delegate, and what you want to do yourself, you do yourself. And then, you get the experience, you have fun a little bit, and yeah, man, it's all worth it in the end, The dollars pile up in the bank account, and then you can help as many people as you want to, you know what I mean? That's what it's all about. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I'm about to get on out of here. I'll see y'all in a few. Hey, y'all, here go the new trimming. Here. New trimming, new siding. Looking good. We still got to get that beam out of there, which we gonna do. New trimming, all new trimming. All new under trim. Tell you, this stuff make a difference, ladies and gentlemen. It makes a difference, ladies and gentlemen, trust me. We got to get these shutters off of here. Probably gonna get those off of here today. He got to finish this last part of trimming right here. And that's it. That's all he got to get done. That's all he got to get done. There you go, man. The man, the myth, the legend who gets it all done. All right, good people. So yeah, y'all see some more of the outside today. I'm probably gonna be pressure washing this thing soon. Bless. What's up, beautiful people? You see what it is?
What it is, what it don't?
More work to do.
Hey, your boy, Cam Newton. What it is, what it don't?
Yeah, I'm about to pressure wash the outside of this house, so, you know, y'all gonna get to see me in action here. I already done sliced my leg open a little bit, knocking out tile and window sills and stuff like that, but it come with the territory, I guess. My boy let me know. He said, hey man, that tile is like razors, so you gotta be careful with that stuff. I ain't know, so I'm learning now. But yeah, we about to go ahead and pressure clean the outside of this so we can get the painting, and the journey continues.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
Yeah. And I love my hood. Yeah. From the beginning in my hood, I ain't have much, but I learned the code, you gotta keep that thing tough. Dope boys on every corner trying to come up, chasing paper later on, go to the club up. Stay true from the beginning, don't forget your hood. Keep it real, don't change up and then you're all good. I'm a handsome fella, but get it understood. I grew up in the jungle, I promise I can rumble. Cocky mixed with humble, I stay on my grind, I'm all about my dollar.
Back at you again, and the house is done. We have pressure washed the house. It's all good now, ready to be painted. We're gonna get these shutters off of these windows. Man, it's a hot one like usual because this is South Florida, but I'm so grateful to be here. There's no place in the world that I'd rather be. Let me just get that out there, you know what I'm saying? Loud and clear. And yeah, so I'm about to show y'all my work and show y'all a little bit more of the inside. The Demolition Guys doing their thing. You know what I'm saying? If y'all need them, I'm a plug them in the video. And y'all just hit them up, man. If y'all located in the South Florida area, they go to Central Florida. Hey, where else y'all go, man? Y'all go where? Central, South,
South and North.
and yeah, they go to Central Florida, South.
Price is right.
Yeah, they'll get you right, ladies and gentlemen. That's all I'm gonna tell you. So I'll make sure I plug their info if y'all need them. They go to the outside of the house. So you see we got some old paint off of there. We'll scrape the rest. Got the old paint. We got all the bugs off. I know y'all may not remember how many those little sticky bugs was on the wall at the beginning of the video, at the beginning of this whole thing. But yeah, they all gone now. They all gone. See, this is what they were. They were all over the door. I mean, all over the house. But we changing this door, so that's why I skipped it. We changing this door. So yeah, you ready to go?
Exterior, interior.
Ready to go, ladies and gentlemen. We are ready to rock and roll and paint the outside. Make the outside beautiful. Outside will be beautiful. Beautiful. We got our trim. I can't wait to see what that finish looks like. Then we're gonna get this yard together. For some reason, this yard really just touches my soul. I want to get it super nice. I never really wanted to be a yard person, but I feel like I wish I had a green thumb right now. I want to do it myself. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, this is it. This is it. This is a process. All this is a process. So you got to enjoy this, man. You got to enjoy this, because if you don't, ooh-wee. But this is why real estate brings in the big bucks, ladies and gentlemen. It brings in the big bucks because it takes a lot of work, and you got to do a lot of things to have stuff sell the right way, you know what I'm saying? And make sure the price is right. Make sure it can hold the market value. And yeah, you too can do this, and you can get really wealthy. Let me take y'all inside real quick. And then we'll be on to the next day. All right, we inside now, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all remember that big ugly heater thing? That was it right there, it's gone. Y'all remember that doorway that was right there? That was just wasting space? That's gone. New drywall and stuff going up. New drywall going up. The ugly closet bottoms that was raised and out of there. So yeah. When you gotta transform the place, you gotta transform the place. See? This is what was in the other room, so this one will be out of here tomorrow. So yeah, we are rocking and rolling, ladies and gentlemen. Hot water heater disconnected too, because we're getting a smaller tankless one. And we have to change out this, because this is ancient. Look how old that is. Yeah, we changing that out. That's it. See y'all next time. Bless up.
From the beginning in my hood, I ain't have much, but I learned the code, you gotta keep that thing tough. Dope boys on their corner trying